Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day here at Option Pit. I am Mark Sebastian, the founder of this company. We're going to be having a webinar event on the 31st. Keep an eye out in your emails for that event. It's going to be a good time, so you can count on that one. So that's the good news. All right. So what is going on in the world here? Well, we have all sorts of things going on. Most importantly, Yellen. All right. So here's the market up $3, so it's actually up today. And it looks like it's actually going to be up because you got VIX in, you got the VIX futures in, kind of opening there as opposed to kind of waffling around on the open. And then we got Yellen speaking. And, you know, I put this out on Twitter and I was disappointed at the amount of reaction I got because I think this is hilarious. All right. Yellen is going to be more dovish. Yellen is going to be so dovish, she should be a 1/4 moisturizing cream. All right. Now, for those of you that don't get that joke, all right. Dove soap. So I'll show you the YouTube video.
Dove looks like soap, but it's not. It's like cream. Dove moisturizing cream.
Dove is 1/4 moisturizing cream. It can give you softer, smoother skin in 7 days.
With Dove, my skin felt relaxed and silky. It didn't feel tight and taut.
Switch to Dove.
There you have it. So, Dove soap is 1/4 moisturizing cream. So maybe just a lot of people didn't get it. So let's talk about the overall market. Ugly week. And then yesterday things kind of stopped. And here we have basically between yesterday and today we're even. All right, with the run up a little bit. So things look like they're moving higher. Oil had been a big mover and then is off today. All right, you can see it's off nicely. So Andrew and I had been talking about setting up a long oil play. You know, we decided to wait a day, and now I think we might set something up. If you look at rates, you know, TLT had been just absolutely clobbered. We set up a long trade in TLT the other yesterday that's going to be doing nicely today. You know, the one area where, you know, we've missed this week was we really thought SPX was going to bounce much quicker than it did. And so, you know, that's one area where we've missed. What's interesting is, despite the SPX having rough, and this is one thing to be aware of, all right? Look at the way the VIX futures have moved. I'm going to pull this up just to the last couple of weeks. So just for like the month of March. And you can see, you know, VIX futures are kind of below where they settled on the 19th. All right, market's certainly lower than where it is now. All right. Meanwhile, the VIX cash on the same chart looks really different, right? So here's the 19th then, and look where we are. So VIX cash is a full buck higher. Meanwhile, the future's a little lower. All right. So that's one thing to be aware of is that, you know, just because the VIX cash is acting some way, sometimes the futures are doing a much better job than we realize of what's going on in the market. All right. When we saw that spread between VIX cash and VIX get to 3 points, when we've seen things get that wide, it's typically been, because VIX cash is too low, not because the future's too high. All right. That's been an excellent opportunity to set up you know, long hedges, different trades along those lines. All right, especially in SPX. So that's something we're going to add to our arsenal of things that we watch here at Option Pit. all right, is, when that spread gets really out of whack, what's going to happen? So on the day, I do think we'll creep higher, especially as Yellen talks. Once Yellen talks and his, GDP up 2.2%, she's going to go all 1/4 moisturizing cream on us, and I think the market could catch a bid into the afternoon. She speaks near the market close, but the market will be open while she's talking, so that's just something to be aware of. All right, folks, on that note, I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Again, keep an eye out for an email from us on next week's webinar. Okay, everybody, hope you have a great day. I will talk